So I get pulled over. Sir, do you know why I pulled you over? Mm-hmm. And why is that? Because my registration is expired by 3 months? And why would it be expired for 3 months? Because I work part-time and the majority of my money goes towards things like food and gas to get me into my job so I can get more part-time money? Well, be that as it may, I'm still going to have to give you a ticket. I figured as much. Cop number 1. I like cop number 1. Cop number 1 also implies that there might be a cop number 2, which is also true in this story. This is a Monday. Adam gets paid Friday. Now, the thing is that I could have charged it onto a credit card and got it taken care of. But the fact of the matter is that shit gets expensive. And I'm trying to get in the habit of not charging everything in my life. So I went, I'm going to get done Friday, and I'm just going to hope to God I don't get pulled over until then. He's like, good, because it's illegal to drive this car as long as the registration's expired. And I went, well understood. Thank you for being kind about it. And he said, thank you for not pissing and moaning about it. And I said, have a nice night, sir. 3 days later, I'm at a stoplight, and I see some pretty blue and red lights. As pretty as these lights are, I am not in a good mood. In fact, I am a little peeved because I am being pulled over yet again. Cop number 2 is not my friend, nor does he want to be my friend, and nor does he care that I got pulled over 3 days ago for this offense because it is still illegal to be driving my car, and yes, he is going to cite me again. So, ticket number 2 for my tags, and I still haven't been paid yet. Come payday, I rush my ass online to buy my registration, and it turns out I need to get an emissions test done. Balls! So I go to get my emissions testing, and I fail. I fail because my check engine light is on. Now this check engine light has been on for about 1.5 years, so it has no effect on my car, it just affects me passing my emissions test. So I have to get it repaired. A $200 repair later, all the emissions plates are closed now. So I have to wait till Monday, because today is a Sunday and I can't get that shit done. So I have to go back to the emissions, get that done, then go get registration. About $500 later, and that's if I don't get a ticket, because I've got 2 of them, and they're quoted at $600 a piece. But generally speaking, we have a pretty liberal judge, even though it is quite a conservative state. If I get the registration and turn in some forms as a proof of registration, most likely they'll waive the fees, but nothing's guaranteed. This whole process has consumed my week, and generally speaking, it licks my nuts, because I am not happy about it, and it's all my fault, so I have no one to blame but myself, which I really don't like. I'd much rather prefer blame somebody else for my actions, because in the long run, it just makes shit easier. And I chose to tell you this story because out of all the shit that's happened to me, like since I last made a video, this is most predominant and in my mind, and I could speak this more effectively than everything else that I've been going through, which, as it turns out, is quite a lot. I've been keeping busy. Now, part of which is sitting on my ass and watching this, because if you haven't watched this, you need to watch this. Now, there's a lot of blood, a lot of violence, and a lot of naked people. Now, normally I wouldn't be okay with blood and violence, but since there's naked people in it, I gave it a go. And it was pretty fantastic. So I did that. I'm also playing World of Warcraft online. I thought I would never do that, and I did that, and turns out it's kind of fun. Kind of rules my life. Okay, bye. Hey, yo.